You ever been walking around Glasgow and you think to yourself, why is that brick a different colour for that brick? Great question. I ask myself that all the time. To answer it, we need to go back to the beginning. And I don't just mean when they flung these buildings up, but I mean all the way back to the Carboniferous period. So back when Scotland was straddling the equator, sedimentary rocks were forming, rock that went on to be known as sandstone. Now first of all we have the blown sandstone. This stone generally dates from around 320 million years ago, back during the Carboniferous period when Scotland had a tropical swampy climate. Now before 1890, when Glasgow was first starting to chuck these tenements together, most of this rock actually came from local quarries in places like Bishopbriggs and Giffnock. But after 1890, things started to change, and that's because the railway network became established here in Glasgow and of course across Scotland, which meant that local quarries no longer had to be used. Enter red sandstone, rich in iron and from an entirely different era altogether. There was a new sandstone in town, dating from the Permian period, roughly 270 million years ago, back when Scotland was covered by a massive desert with massive sand dunes that would put the Sahara to shame. Now this rock is formed over hundreds of millions of years, just to be up close, but thanks to the rail network, this red sandstone could be sought from different parts of the country, and it was actually preferred because the iron in the rock made it last longer. So there you have it. Next time you're walking around Glasgow and you see the two different colours of tenements, just know the blonde one, that's from when we were a tropical swamp, and the red one, that's from when we were a desert. And to be honest guys, when it's this cold, I'd take either of those climbs in a heartbeat, because Jesus, it is Baltic, eh? Thanks for watching, catch you after.